welcome back. So today's video is going to be all about Mid-Autumn Festival in Hong Kong. So Mid-Autumn Festival is like a really big family time here. They eat a lot of mooncakes and things like that. So I figured I would take you guys along for this long holiday weekend and just show you what I'm doing for Mid-Autumn Festival and explain to you a little bit about what Mid-Autumn Festival is and just, what's going on in the city. So right now we're headed to Central. We're going to do that, and then we'll see where the rest of the day takes us. Thank you guys so much for watching my previous videos. I feel like I'm getting such good feedback, so thank you on that. I'm trying to be consistent, so thank you for watching. Definitely please continue to subscribe if you want to see more from me. I'm definitely trying to grow the channel and just continue to share more of my experiences living abroad. So thank you for watching. Let's get started with today's video. Taking the tram is seriously one of my favorite ways to get around the city, especially on Hong Kong Island. It's really relaxing, at least to me. When there's not a lot of people, you can sit, you can just admire the scenery. It's like the weather's nice. Highly recommend taking the tram to get around, especially if you're visiting Hong Kong for the first time. It's really cool. These are just some views of Central on the famous escalators. I just thought it was really beautiful how they had these designs on all of the poles going up. Some shopping. The Topshop in Central was going out of sale, so we actually ended up getting some winter coats. Still on the hunt for some artwork, so I will link the Hong Kong art and antique shopping video, but I'm still looking for some good artwork. Now off to lunch. We went to this really great Peruvian place. The chicken was delicious. Finished lunch. It was very good. Went to this chicken place, and now we're just walking around. We did some shopping. I think you guys saw our bags. Yeah, it's really beautiful weather right outside today. Okay, so I'm always showing you guys views of what the tram looks like from the windows or the seats, so I wanted to show you the front finally. So this is where the driver sits, This is what the front of the tram looks like. You tap your card, your Octopus card to pay, or you can pay in cash. It costs $2, I think, $2.60 per ride, and I think that's the equivalent of 30 cents. It's very cheap. It's a really affordable way to get around the city. So, what is Mid-Autumn Festival? I figured I would give you guys a full breakdown just so you could, understand a little bit more about the holiday, what it means, all of that, because I definitely did not know what it was at all before I moved, to Hong Kong. So Mid-Autumn Festival, also known as the Moon Festival, is a traditional Chinese celebration. It's essentially to celebrate the hard work of a harvest, in ancient times. It was about there was a full moon and it was in autumn and you had your harvest and it was like a big family time. So that sense of like family and prosperity and good luck is kind of what has been passed down to today. So now it's a time for like family reunions. It's also the second biggest traditional Chinese holiday of the year. And it's not just celebrated in China, it's celebrated all over Asia in different forms. So you'll see fire and dragon dances, festivals, food, drinks, lanterns. All of these are symbols of, Mid-Autumn Festival. And especially the moon cakes. So there are these like little cake things, and they usually have like eggs in them or paste. So they're really sweet. You can see pictures here. That's like typical food that's eaten during Mid-Autumn Festival. And it's usually, Mid-Autumn Festival is usually the 15th day of the 8th month of the Chinese New Year. So there's usually a full moon that day, and it usually falls between September and October. So here is like basically the top 10 Mid-Autumn Festival foods that you'll see. Everything from mooncakes to wine, crab, pumpkin, duck, you name it. These are all really big popular foods. So even though this year was a little bit different, there wasn't any huge celebrations going on outside, it was really cool to still see the decorations and, learn more about this like really famous holiday. So this year we were fortunate enough to get the famous ice cream mooncakes. So these are really hard to find. They don't sell them in stores. You have to like get basically like a raffle ticket to get them. But they're so good and so worth it. So they come in a box like this. So beautiful with like dry ice just to make sure everything stays warm. They're essentially little ice cream cakes, but they're in, the mooncake style. So the outside is chocolate and the inside has a different flavors of ice cream fillings. And you can see it has the moon and the rabbits, again, both symbols of Mid-Autumn Festival. These were absolutely delicious. So good. Highly recommend. I wish I knew how to find them in stores. I think it's so cool living in Asia, getting to learn about all these new, holidays and traditions, stuff that I've never even heard of before. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!